On behalf of the principal, headmistress, staff and students of DAV Matriculation Higher Secondary School, Gillnagar, I deem it a great pleasure and feel privileged to welcome all the dignitaries, distinguished invitees, supportive parents and dear students to the 24th Annual Day celebration of our school. Annual Day forms an integral part of our school activities. It is an occasion of celebration, felicitation, feast and festivity where students present not only their wonderful performances but also receive honors for their curricular and co-curricular achievements. The innate ability of students is brought out to limelight on this much awaited day. This day gives an opportunity to our students to showcase the latent talents both in academics and overall development in various fields. It provides an excellent platform to hone their skills and channelize their creative energy. It exhibits the students' ability to go beyond the text, expanding their horizons, and gives them a refreshing break from their monotony. It creates a positive aura, lightens our spirits, and keeps us amused. No one on earth is more effective than the power of prayer. The value of consistent prayer is not that He will hear us, but that we will hear Him. Let us now invoke the Almighty to bestow His blessings on us on this red-lettered day. May I call upon the school choir to render the prayer song. Thank you, students. Your rendition made us spellbound. May I request Mat.Hr.Sec.School ma'am, convener DAV Gillnagar, SNCP Arya Samaj High School South and Arya Samaj High School Vyasapadi to deliver the welcome address.
Namaste everyone. The most awaited yearly function of any school is the Annual Day. On this 24th Annual Day celebration, with immense pleasure, I welcome our Honorable Chief Guest of the evening, Mat.Hr.Sec.School, a renowned Carnatic musician. He has always been in his life celebrating music. He is a prime disciple of Pandabhushan Shri Dalguni Jaiva. He started learning Carnatic vocal at the age of 4. When the children were just learning to talk, He was already into the music. His career in music has been decorated with many prestigious awards, including Sangeet Natak Academy Award, Isai Karoli, Shanmuga Sangeeta Shiromani, with performances in prestigious halls all over the world. He runs a music school called Felicitation. His objective is to teach Carnatic music and Tamil Isai to all, regardless of economic and social background. Sir, we are indeed proud to have you amidst us this evening. I extend my hearty welcome to Shri Atul Nandya, Joint Secretary, DAV Group of Schools, Shrimati Hr.Sec.School, Director, School Education and Innovation, and members of the board, invited Shri V. Ramnavelvan, Principal, Shrimati S. Meenakshi, Headmistress, and Principal and Headmistresses of other DAV Group of Schools, members of staff, respected parents, and my dear students. I take immense pleasure in welcoming all of you to the 24th Annual Day of DAV Matriculation Higher Secondary School, Gillnagar. We have two special guests with us today. They are Shri Subhash Swami and Mrs. Nidhi Subhash. They have been in the field of school education for the past 5 to 6 decades and have established many branches of RN, RSV schools in Bikaner, Rajasthan. According to Subhashji, education loved with advanced technology, contemporary values and ethics is the best education. We extend a hearty welcome to Shri Subhash Swami and Mrs. Nidhi Subhash, who have joined us this evening. The Tamil Nadu Arya Samaj Education Society, registered under the Societies Act, is managing the DAV Group of Schools since 1970. DAV Group of Schools Chennai has been serving society by providing affordable, high-quality education rooted in Vedic values while remaining relevant to the times. The school believes in Vedic way of life, the Panch Mahayajna, as prescribed in the Vedas. The society owns full-fledged 8 schools, 2 government-aided schools, 3 managed schools, 1 at Raniganj and 2 at Krishnapalli. We also manage 11 associate schools with whom we have partnered for the betterment of teaching and learning as a community. From 2020, DAV Chennai has been offering a new channel of education through the National Institute of Open Schooling, NIOS board, which is highly suitable for the students who want to focus on a passion without compromising their education. The recent addition to the DAV family is a school at Pallikarne with a strength of 2,500 students in the year of inception 2022. Learning at DAV is not restricted to ensuring academic success alone, but preparing students to take to the global challenges without compromising on their character, their culture, and above all, the Indianness. I am incredibly proud to keep all of you informed that Gillnagar branches embrace inclusive education. Inclusive education is the most effective way to give children with special needs a fair chance to be in the school and develop basic life skills. The main aim is to ensure that they have access to quality learning. Our initiative, Vedic Sanskrit School, is a global movement to help both elders and children to understand Vedic Dharma in a meaningful context, to inculcate in children a sense of gratitude, compassion, and empathy. The Sushra program was introduced. Students are given an opportunity to interact with children with special needs and residents of homes for senior citizens and serve with them with a sense of humility. They are also encouraged to visit and take care of animals at animal care homes, goshalas, and farms, and also experience the significance of dignity of labor. In tune with the present times, to help children, parents, teachers who have a medical need, assistance is provided by experienced medical professionals through Project Prashakti, a novel venture of the group. The school organizes career counseling programs for students of class 8 to 12. Eminent people from relevant industries, distinguished alumni are invited to address the students. Professional counseling is available for students and parents who want to avail the same apart from the regular counseling services at school. In continuance of the pursuit of the excellence in academics and to ensure that the children remain connected to their roots, the group has ventured into publishing the textbooks that are affordable, contemporary, and relevant. We are proud that good teachers make a good society. The postgraduate certificate education program was initiated. And continues to serve the cause of education. Teacher training along with practical exposure with the hallmark of the course. All our projects have been made possible only with the immense support received from the members of the governing body and the well-wishers. And I take this opportunity to extend my heartfelt thanks to them. My sincere thanks to the principal, headmaster, and the team of teachers and the supporting staff of DAV School, Gillnagar, for their dedicated work and commitment. I pray to the Almighty to shower His blessings on the students and teachers and wish them success in all their endeavors. Namaste.
Thank you, ma'am. A warm welcome to Srimati Radha Venkatesh ma'am, Principal DAV Girls Gopalpuram. Our school pupil leader, Nishant B of class 12, will now hand over the fruit basket to Shri Atul Nandiya ji, our Joint Secretary DAV Group of Schools, who will in turn present it to the chief guest. I invite C.G. Vaishnavi of class 11B to present the memento to our chief guest. A word of mention about the memento. It is a painting of a musical instrument veena sketched by her, and her aim is to pursue in the field of art. We feel honored and appropriate to present this painting to our chief guest, who is a Sangeeta Vidwan, a small token of our love. I request Nishant, our school pupil leader, to hand over the bouquet to our convener, Mrs. Nishi Nandiya ma'am, who will in turn hand it over to the guests of honor, founders of Mat.Hr.Sec.School schools in Rajasthan. Thank you, ma'am. I request our revered principal, Shri Ramanivelavan sir, to present the school annual report.
Namaste, Vanana. Louder, I think you can say still louder. Namaste, Vanana. That's great, that's great. The DAV group of schools is an embodiment of Dayanand Anglo-Vedic movement of Arya Samaj, whose core aim is to build a knowledge-driven society based on Vedic principles. It is indeed a moment of pride for me to stand here on the occasion of 24th Annual Day celebration to extend a warm welcome to our distinguished chief guest, Sri S. Sakitaraman, an eminent Carnatic musician. Sri Vikas Arya Ji, Honorary Secretary, DAV Group of Schools, Chennai. Sri Atul Nangia Ji, Joint Secretary, DAV Group of Schools, Chennai. Srimati Nishi Nangia, Convener of DAV Metric High School, Gillnagar. SNCP Arya Samaj High School, Saukarpet and VSR Party. Sri Lalit Nangia Ji, Convener, DAV Girls School, Gopalapuram. Srimati Shanti Ashokan Ma'am, Director Academic and Innovation. Other esteemed members of management, Sri Subhash Swami and Srimati Nidhi Subhash, founder of RSP schools in Rajasthan, principals, headmistresses, teachers, alumni invitees, parents and students. Namaste and hearty welcome to all. DAV Gillnagar was started in the year 1999 with a class 11 comprising of 123 students. Today, it has grown to a large extent and we have classes from LKG to 12 with 1,226 students. 56 teaching staff, 3 office staff and 17 supporting staff. With the aim of ensuring quality access to learning for children with the special needs, the school has evolved into an inclusive institution. It focuses on helping students attain self-reliance by removing the barriers that limit participation. As I stand before you to highlight our performance in the academic year 21-22, we are pleased to state that we have done our best amidst the variety of challenges that the pandemic had ushered in. I would like to place on record my appreciation to all the teachers, parents and students for having worked tirelessly for the successful completion of academic year. Class 12 board result 21-22. 84 students appeared for the class 12 board exam in March 2022. A.M. Arun of class 12C secured school first with 592 out of 600 in commerce group. J. Akshaya of class 12A secured 583 out of 600 in the biology group. And K.S. Smriti with 565 out of 600 in computer science group. Sentence: 2 in biology, 3 in computer science, 2 in economics, 4 in accountancy, 7 in commerce, and 4 students in business, mathematics and statistics. Class 11. 98 students appeared for the class 11 board examination in March 2022. N. Darshini was full topper from biology group, scoring 593 out of 600. 3 students secured the second rank with a score of 589 out of 600, of which Nimmagadasi Lakshmi Yashashwini Devi was from the computer science group and Darshini S and Malavika N were from commerce group. Sentence in class 11: Physics 2, Mathematics 1, Biology 1, Computer Science 8, Economics 3, Accountancy 4, Commerce 2, Business Maths 3. Class 10 board examination results. 82 students appeared for the class 10 board examination. A. Kirtana and R. Priyadarshini stood first, scoring 484 out of 500. Mritalakshi, stood second by scoring 479 out of 500, and Mritula S with 475 out of 500. Number of sentence, Maths 2, Science 4. Gillnagar Chronicle 21-22. The academic year began on 1st June for classes UKG 10 and 12, and on 8th June 21 for classes LKG and class 11. The classes were held in the online mode since the pandemic and associated lockdown was very much in place. A variety of in-house workshops by eminent resource persons were conducted for the teachers to enhance their skill sets and make the online teaching learning process interesting and effective. The online academic sessions, including the periodic test, examinations, distribution of e-report cards, were planned meticulously and executed with the right earnestness. International Yoga Day was celebrated on 21st June 21. A video on yoga demonstration done by the staff of Krida Kendram was shared by the class teachers during the online sessions, and the students were encouraged to perform the same in their respective homes. Independence Day was celebrated with a patriotic fervor on 15th August 2021 at the school playground, guided by our then principal Srimati S. Nandini. It was presided over by Sri Vijay Kumar Gaukar and Sri Atul Nangiyaji. YouTube link was shared with the students to view the virtual celebration. Career counseling sessions for classes 11 and 12 were conducted by eminent academicians and the counselors from various academics and institutions. Our students also had an opportunity to visit the Officer Training Academy (OTA) at St. Thomas Mount on 16th November 2021 and watched the passed out parade (POP). On 25/1/22, the National Education and Human Development Organization conducted All India Swachh Bharat Art Competition. Mat.Hr.Sec.School of class 9B participated in handwriting competition and was awarded Swachh Bharat Art Excellence Award. She was also selected for the national level handwriting competition. Republic Day celebration was held on 26th of January 2022 at our school playground and was presided over by then convener Sri Poonamaanandji. Swami Shraddhananda Inter-DAV Silambam competition was held on 12th February. A total number of 140 students had participated in various categories. Jayasurya of class 3A won the first prize under 10 category. S. Lalit of 6B won the first prize in under 14 category for boys. Shaili Srinidhi won second prize in under 14 category for the girls. Fiverr conducted International Maths Olympiad online examination for classes 6 to 8 from 18 to 22 to 20 to 22, in which 30 of our students emerged meritorious. A Vedic mantra chanting competition was held at DAV Girls Senior Secondary School, Gopalapuram on 19th February, in which 3 of our students, M.A. Fatima Safri of UKG, C. Sasranjali of 3A and Bharshini of 1A were placed among the top 10 performers. Inter-DAV art competition was held on 31st March 22 at DAV Boys Senior Secondary School, Mogape, in which S. Jananya of 4th B and C.V. Ashita of 8th A won the first and third place respectively. 23rd annual prize distribution ceremony was held in our school playground on 9/4/22. The celebration was presided over by then convener Srimati Poonam Anandji. It was followed by a brief entertainment program which was enjoyed by all. In sports, on 4/3/22, a state-level volleyball tournament was conducted by Offical College of Arts and Science, Gillnagar, in which our school team won 3rd place. Abhinav of class 11 bagged the Best Player award. On 25/3/22, again a state-level volleyball tournament was conducted by Light Sports Academy. Our team bagged the 3rd position and the student Varsha's team of 10A received a cash prize of ₹500 for being adjudged as the best player. A state-level volleyball tournament was conducted by GKM Volleyball Foundation on 14/4/22. SP Pradeepa of 6th B received a cash award of ₹2,000 for being adjudged as the best player. 4 students from our school, SS Loknath, SS Linganath, K. Surya, PS Arish Priyan, had participated in international level karate competition that was held in Malaysia on 27/5/22 and won the 1st, 2nd and 3rd prizes respectively. For every DAVian, each day spent in school is a joyful learning experience which helps them evolve into responsible youth of tomorrow with a well-groomed personality. We pay our due respects to our revered founder secretary, late Sri Jaydev ji, who had been an embodiment of enthusiasm, devotion, commitment, service and zeal for his contributions to the field of education. He still remains a guiding star in all our endeavors. I pray the Almighty to shower His blessing on all of us. With the guidance, support, encouragement flowing from our dedicated management and our revered Secretary Sri Vikas Arya ji, Convener ma'am, Director Academic ma'am, Deans, I am sure that our students will continue to scale greater heights in all activities in the forthcoming years. I convey my thanks to Srimati Meenakshi, Headmistress, for her constant support. I express my heartfelt gratitude to the teaching and non-teaching staff for their relentless dedication to the cooperation. My thanks are due to the parents without whose cooperation none of our efforts would be fruitful. Once again, I thank all those who are present here for this occasion. Namaste and thank you.
Thank you, sir. We extend a warm welcome to Srimati Poonam Anand ma'am, Governing Board Member, to Srimati Nandini ma'am, Principal DAV Secondary Mat.Hr.Sec.School, to Srimati Uma Parvati ma'am, DAV Girls Mat.Hr.Sec.School. Recognizing talents and rewarding the achievers is a memorable occasion. May I now request the Chief Guest of the Day, Sri Satyakaraman, to do the honors.
Namaste to one and all present here. A very warm welcome, and it gives me an immense pleasure to welcome you all to the prize distribution ceremony. Success is no accident. It is a result of hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love for what you do. Coming up first is the star performance of the academic year 2021-22. Class 1, Section A, Ritika Iyer. One B, Anish Roshan. Class 2, A section, Abhishek. Class 3, A section, Sharmini. Class 3, B section, Arjun Rao. Class 4, Section A, Sai Sri Darshini. Class 4, B section, Ashwin Karthik. Class 5, A section, Sujantika. Class 5, B section, Hemashri. Class 6, A section, Fazala. Class 6, B section, Atula Krishna. Class 7, A section, Sanjit Raghavendra. Class 7, B section, Jayashri. Class 7, C section, Hiranmai. Class 8, A section, Harshita. Class 8, B section, Anirudh. Class 8, C section, Janavika. Class 9, A section, Janani. Class 9, B section, Harini. Class 9, C section, Shweta. Now we move on to the board results. First, 10th standard. With lot of challenges and struggles, students have scored the perfect mark in the 10th board result. The centum holders of the 10th standard. Bhavadarani, who has scored centum in maths and science. Centum in science. Niranjana Krishnan, centum in science. Now we move on to the school toppers of 10th standard. The third position is backed by Mridula S. Second position, Mridula Shri. Thank you, sir. May I request Shri Subhashwami ji to do the honors. Now we move on to the 11th standard board results. In the science stream, the perfect mark was scored by the following students. N. Darshini received the award getting centum in physics, maths and biology. Swati, Computer Science. Darshan, Computer Science. Mohammed Shami, Computer Science.
Thank you, sir. May I request Srimati Gillnagar ma'am to do the honors.
In the commerce stream, the centum holders are Aisha Khadri, who bagged the centum in commerce, economics, and business maths. Darshini in commerce and economics and accountancy. Monica, economics and business maths. Madhumita, accountancy. And business maths. Srimati in accountancy. Vandaraj in accountancy. Now we move on to the 11th standard toppers, school toppers.
Thank you, ma'am. May I request Annualday sir to give away the prizes.
Third position is backed by Kanya A. Second position by Sri Lakshmi. And the first position is back in the science stream by Darshini N. In the commerce stream, third position is backed by Lakshita. shared by two of them, Malavika and Lakshmi, yes.
May I request Shri Lalit Mandya sir to distribute the prizes.
Now we move on to the 12th standard toppers. First, the centum holders in science stream. Akshaya J gets the centum in biology. Sureka, centum in biology. Mayappan, centum in computer science. Rishi Anand, centum in computer science. Smriti, centum in computer science. In the commerce stream, the centum holders are Harini M in commerce. She also gets the centum in accountancy. Janani, centum in commerce, economics. Pooja J, centum in commerce, economics. Pooja P, centum in commerce, accountancy. Arun, centum in commerce, accountancy, business maths. Harshavardhan, centum in commerce. BSc Business Maths. In Business Maths. Felicitation, Center in Business Maths.
Thank you, sir. We request Mat.Hr.Sec.School ma'am to do the honors.
Now we move on to the 12th standard toppers. In the science stream, the third position is bagged by Smriti K.S. Second position, Moshika. First position is bagged by Akshaya J. In the commerce stream, the third position is bagged by Parikshit. Second position, Janani E. And P. Husa. And the first position is bagged by A.M. Arun. The most prestigious and most awaited award, the Best Outgoing Student Award for the year 2021-22 is awarded to Now we move on to the most prestigious and most awaited award, the Best Outgoing Student Award for the year 2021-22 goes to the Best Outgoing Boy, Arun A.M. Best Outgoing Girl, Akshaya J. magazine. This magazine is a unique magazine which is compiled by our DAV group of schools. Ashmita K. Anisha S. We move on to the next category, Wisted. This is an award to the website creator Darshan M. Each year, DAV honors the very best students in the technical support who rendered service and support to our magazine Darpan in bringing our edition successfully. I call upon M. Darshan, Mohammed Shami, and Jagat Kishore. We move on to the Sports Star Award. To honor the players who have performed extraordinarily to the field of sport, it is done so as to enhance the player's spirit and recognize his or her achievement. In the sub-junior division, Prem M. Lakshita S. In the junior division, Gopalnath S. Bhagyashree J. In the senior division, Nitin Narayanan. Rudra. Now we move on to the unique award, 100% attendance award. Consecutively 8th year, Mrs. Muthulakshmi ma'am receives this award. Our management recognizes, appreciates the value, the efforts of educators who manifest clearly their diligence to their work and the institution by their consistent regularity. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. I request one and all to give a good round of applause to all the achievers. A great amount of hard work lies behind their success. Thank you. Congratulations to all the achievers and best wishes to the other students. I now request our esteemed chief guest, Shri Saket Raman, to address the August gathering.
Namaste. To respected dignitaries on stage, namaste to all the teachers, the non-teaching staff who play a very important role. to all the parents, and my best wishes to dear students. It's indeed a privilege for me to be presiding over the annual day celebrations of the prestigious DAV Gillnagar School. I'm thankful to Mat.Hr.Sec.School ma'am and Ramana sir for this opportunity. It's even elevating for me to just sit in this august company with such eminent people. DAV, Dayanand Anglo-Vedic School, has always been a fascination for me from my childhood. I graduated from Mat.Hr.Sec.School Secondary School, which was a competitor for DAV Gopalapuram School at that point. And DAV was known for its academics, for its excellence in academics and strict discipline. But today, seeing the number of prize winners who have won so many different awards in various walks of life, like music, sports, different extracurricular activities outside of just academics, is just fascinating. And kudos to the DAV management to have taken it this far. So what am I going to talk about today? So when I was a student, I was looking for only two things from a chief guest speech. One, the speech should be short. Second, there must be some takeaway as a student that you get motivated. So hopefully I try to adhere to both the tenets. I'm sure all of you are going to be excelling in academics. You're going to become great doctors, great engineers, great chartered accountants, and whatnot. But I think there is something more important in life, which is to contribute back to our society. How do we contribute? Let me give a couple of examples from my personal life. One, the friendship that you nurture now is going to last for a lifetime. My classmates have launched a startup called outgoing.com. During the pandemic, many people lost jobs, and this is primarily for blue-collar workers. And they launched this startup during the pandemic and have been able to provide jobs to thousands of blue-collar people. And they are targeting about 1 million jobs by the end of this year. 10 lakh job that they are providing for blue-collar workers, leveraging technology, applying artificial intelligence, data sciences, and machine learning. So I think that's a very important message for us. Yes, all of us are going to be well settled in life, pursuing degree. You should do so, definitely learn, earn, travel around the world, but come back to India and see what you can contribute back to the society. The second example is from my own life. Like in 2020, all of us know that we were affected with the pandemic. And there was no way that music classes could be conducted face to face. And so I launched a music school, a digital music school called Kala Shiksha, wherein we teach Carnatic music to all people for a very, very nominal amount that everyone can afford. And this is again leveraging technology and getting high quality teachers who are so much dedicated and passionate about teaching to people who don't have much exposure to Carnatic music. I started with my own school where I studied from PS Senior, but then we started teaching people in rural areas. And I felt it was a moment of pride for us when all the students performed in this very same auditorium a couple of months back. People who didn't have any exposure to Carnatic music were able to perform in this prestigious Nargada Sabha. And I felt there was a purpose of my living. And I think each one of you would have to find a purpose in life. As I said, you want to do extremely well in your chosen professions. But when you get into your 30s, mid-30s or so, you will definitely start thinking in terms of how to contribute back to the society. There are so many challenges that we have that all of you, each one of you individually and collectively can make a huge difference to the society. And technology is something that you all can leverage to a big extent to make a difference in so many people's lives. And this friendship that you nurture will last for a lifetime, as I said, because that's where you're going to build your connections. And trust me, you're all going to have your own startups in a few years from now, and you'll be looking at what problem do I solve. And that should be not only about making revenue, but also something that you bring back to the society. So Carnatic music, why I think is so important is music has the ability to transform people's lives. So when we started teaching this online music, Carnatic music, several parents gave us feedback that their children, a lot of them were introverts. But for them to come and perform here, they lost stage fear. They opened up a lot to and they were performing to this auditorium, about 700 to 800 people. And there is definitely the stage fear that would be very natural to any student. They were able to overcome that, shed their inhibitions, and perform to an august gathering. Moreover, Carnatic music will help you concentrate a lot more. There's a lot of mathematics involved in it, so you would be definitely better at your academics. So I never compromised on the academics or music. So I was also the school topper when I studied in PS in 2000. In fact, I settled the All India first in the commerce accountancy group. And the point that I wanted to make was actually music helped me focus better. So there would be a time when everybody would say that, oh, I don't have time to do this. I think if you're passionate about something, you will make time to do that no matter what. And till date, that's what keeps me going. So identify a passion as well in addition to your academics, and that will keep you going in the long term. And that will also give you an identity in whichever walk of life you are or wherever you go. And these are very important aspects, and I think it's important to remember that whatever little we are in life are only because of our teachers and our parents. So they won't expect anything from us other than just a token of gratitude. And that's something we should always remember in life. You might become CEO of a great MNC or whatever, whatever you would achieve, that is only because of the hard work of all the teachers. Please don't forget that and see what you can contribute to them. I'm always involved in alumni meets, and we always look at, okay, what we can do for our students. It might be as simple as just building a washroom, contributing towards that. But always look at connecting back to your school and see how you can make a difference in the next generation's lives, and also kind of offer our gratitude to our own teachers who have made us what we are today. Similarly, don't forget whatever little we are also due to the efforts of our parents. So they will need you to be there with them when they are in their post-retirement lives. So wherever you are, work abroad, everywhere, go travel around the world, but be with them. All that they need is for you to be there with them physically and be of moral support to them. I think the value-based education system is so important, and Dayanand Anglo-Vedic School is based on the Vedic principles. So all our epics like Ramayana, Mahabharata, Bhagavad Gita, whatever you read, look at the morals that they teach you. And of course, devotion to God is very important, but beyond that, also look at every story, what it teaches you. If there is Krishna's friendship with Kuchela, that tells you that friendship is not based on social or economic factors. Friendship is based on unconditional love. That's what you learn from such stories. So always look at the value system, and that is what will keep you going in the long term. And I'm very, very thankful to the student who gifted me a wonderful memento. I'm really touched. Thank you. And a lovely choir song. Congratulations to all the winners. It means a lot to accomplish this. Continue it. Remember that it's just the starting of your life. So continue working hard. And all the best to all of you. I again thank Shanti Ashokan ma'am and Ramana sir for this opportunity. Namaste. Okay, let me sing the song. I think the theme for today is Bharatam Vande Vishwaguru, if I'm not mistaken. So I'll probably render a couple of lines of a song, which was one of the contestants to become the national anthem in 1947. It didn't end up being the national anthem. It's a composition of Mayur Vishwanath Shastri. Jayati Jayati Bharata Mata Bhutagita Jayati Jayati Bharata Mata Bhutagita Nikhila Mata Vanarita Nadajana Suvita Nikhila Mata Vanarita Nadajana Suvita Jayati Jayati Jayati. So with that, I will conclude my speech. I am looking forward to the cultural program of the DAV school.
Thank you, sir, for that wonderful rendition and your invigorating speech. The pearls of wisdom you have shared with us, shared for sure be treasured by our students. Gratitude makes sense to our past, brings peace in the present, and adds vision for tomorrow. I now call upon our school pupil leader, Darshini N. of class 12 to propose a vote of thanks.
Namaste and pranams to our most valued chief guest of the day, Your Purasar, Shri Saketaraman S., Carnatic musician and founder of Felicitation Music School. Our special guests, Shri Subhash Swami and Srimati Nidhi Subhash Ma'am. Our Honorable Director, Srimati Shanti Ashokan Ma'am, our commendable convener, Srimati Nishi Nangyama, our distinguished members of the management, principals and headmistress of the various branches of DAV group of schools, our beloved principal, Shri Ramana Vedavan sir, our amicable headmistress, Srimati Meenakshi Ma, our worthy teachers, parents, my dear friends and everyone gathered here. It is my privilege to propose the vote of thanks and acknowledge the contribution of those who worked really hard to make this annual day celebration happen. An event like this cannot happen overnight. The wheels started rolling weeks ago. It requires careful planning and bird's eye for details. We have been fortunate enough to be backed by a team of very proactive and dedicated members. A special mention to our principal, Shri Ramana Vedavan sir, for being the catalyst that stimulated us to do our best and standing as pillars of strength. I also thank our loving teachers for their untiring efforts. Thank you so much for your presence. I now request everyone to sit back and enjoy the cultural fest. Thank you.
Thank you, Darshini. DAVs have always carved a niche for themselves in both academics and extracurricular activities. The variety program which we are to present a short while from now will indeed prove to be a splendid feast to your eyes and ears. So sit back and relax and to the cultural program. May I now request our respected principal and beloved headmistress to escort and lead the dignitaries to the front row to witness the cultural program. Thank you.
DAV Hr.Sec.School at Gillnagar is a co-education school. A primary wing at Nagar Chule is headed by Srimati Meenakshi Ma. The kindergarten playground is facilitated with recreation equipment which helps the children to develop physical strength and flexibility along with enjoyment. Here at DAV, academics and extracurricular activities run hand in hand. At DAV, our pupils make extraordinary progress with the help of a positive, enthusiastic and encouraging teachers. We open admission for children with special needs in the age group of 3.5 to 10 years to increase inclusive education. DAV believes that every child has right to quality education and learning irrespective of their physical and mental disabilities. DAV prides itself on providing every student with an education that meets their individual needs. Offering support and guidance throughout the students' journey is paramount to ensure they can achieve their full potential. Technology has redefined our lives and hence computer education is a part and parcel of the school curriculum. E-Shiksha Pathasala is another unique initiative. We have a spacious and well-ventilated prayer hall to motivate and help students to meditate and do yoga, and an audio-visual room where educational activities are held. Our supporting staff play an important role in ensuring students to learn in a safe and supporting environment. To feel secure and safe, ample safety measures are taken for the safe surgeon of students at DAV. We have drinking water with RO plant and well-maintained sanitation facilities. Our higher secondary room is located in beautiful and serene locality of Gillnagar, and it is headed by Sri Ramana Vedavan sir, a dedicated and committed principal who always works for the betterment of the students. At DAV, the role of teachers goes beyond teaching. Here they play the role of external parent, counselor, mentor, role model, and so on. Primary duty of our teachers are not only to impart knowledge, but they help within the character building also. Not only do they guide the students in academics and extracurricular activities, but they also interact with values, tradition, modern day challenges, and ways to resolve them within students. Our teachers play a very important role in students' life. They spend hard to develop interested students. Education has changed a lot after Corona. Teachers have become indispensable and the teachers adapted well to modern technologies. We at DAV are the first to come out with a solution of online platform in the absence of offline classes. Our teachers are trained and motivated to help the students to understand knowledge and concepts outside the textbook. The computer science lab is accommodated in a well-furnished and air-conditioned room. The school has adequately equipped separate science lab for physics, chemistry, biology, and computer science. The latest scientific apparatus are housed in modern, well-equipped laboratories with spacious seating arrangements that will enable the students to get a first-hand knowledge of the practical session in a scientific atmosphere. Non-teaching staff are an integral part of the school system, and the everyday activities are what helps the school function normally and seamlessly without any hiccups. Besides having spacious, well-ventilated prayer hall, we have drinking water with RO plant with well-maintained sanitation facilities. To keep up the confidence levels of the parent and children, we have all safety measures like concealed wiring, fire extinguisher, first aid kits, fire exit map, fire exit alarm, and CCTV. With the guidance and encouragement from our dedicated management, it is sure that our school continue to see greater rates of success in all activities